It's morning already. You'll never believe where I found Brian. Out here, fluffing hay. We did find that fluffing hay in the morning is the best time because it helps us in not knocking the leaves off. Are you tired of that yet? We don't want to knock leaves off. Leaf retention. That's where all the nutrients are. So this field, we actually planted, oh no, I'm going to say orchard grass in with the alfalfa. It is so thick and heavy. I raked the headlands yesterday. So he's fluffing. So here's the before and there's the after. I didn't take my tape measure with me, but this is flat to the ground. That is not. So getting some air in there, it just fluffs it up. So yeah, here you can see when we first planted it, we are frustrated with this phone camera. This is green, I promise. Oh, so we are looking for some of that in there. I've got I hope it's orchard grass. And then the alfalfa. Ooh. So another thing that we do to manage our crop and our hay, we talk about the headlands. When he comes back, we'll see how much space it takes for him to turn. So you can tell this was the headlands. I took the headlands off yesterday. I raked them up. So what we do, you know what? I'll wait till he comes. It's so peaceful out here this morning, as is every morning. His mercies are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness, O God. So here's evidence of hay that has been driven on before we were able to bale it. So this would have come from the fluffer. So when we are riding over it, we're basically smashing it into the ground. And also you can see we literally just knocked off. We call that leaf shatter. We can see a lot of that leaf shatter on the ground. We don't really want to leave that out here. So the reason we do our headlands, if we can, we like to do the headlands first. We leave it in 6. We always will rake at least the 2 outside ones. And if the hay is not ready, I'm sorry. Let me gather my thoughts here. My best friend is coming. So if the hay was still laying there, he would have driven over all of that, knocking leaves off, crushing it into the ground. So if we can, we try to get all the headlands off before we actually rake the windrows here. We want to drive on them as little as possible. So so basically it would look like this, only with 6 rows on the ends, and we rake 2 together, making 3 rows. So we always move the 2 outer edges over, and at least we eliminate driving on 2 of them. But if you think about it, the outsides of your field, yeah, that's the biggest area, right? So, okay, I think I'm done being scatterbrained for the moment. And our fluffer fluffs 3 rows at a time, but the fluffer also always has to drive on one row, one tire track. So the rake will have a little bit of a harder time. You can see it looks more like a blue or gray there. The rake will have a little bit of a harder time picking that up, and we might actually see that little bit of leftover in the field when we're done. So the reason we fluff it is sometimes different. I don't know, it's just like the hay just doesn't rake as well. We leave it in the field. We don't need to leave anything out here. So okay, well, I hope your morning is as beautiful as ours is.